Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true nerd, and welcome back to Batman Episode 3, The New World Order. Last time, well, unfortunately, Cobblepot has become the CEO of Wayne Enterprises, though, admittedly, Bruce Wayne is presumably still a major shareholder, and the owner, and probably the director, and all sorts of other things that the game doesn't really focus on, because the game's kind of played the American movie principle that, you know, if the board meets, you can just fire someone and then they're gone forever, and kind of completely ignore who actually owns the bloody company, which is me. So, you know, I still get loads of money from it and should still have, like, total unrestricted access. The game really should have drawn more attention to the fact that Bruce Wayne still has a lot of influence over at Wayne Enterprises, but whatever, it just didn't bring attention to that. And we've made our way here to the Children of Arkham's little hideout. Let's have a look-see around and see what we can find here.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else.
Of course, have a look-see at the wrist and the veins here.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Well, it's not exactly a great mystery, Alfred. There's many perfectly viable reasons. It could have been actually, tipped bullet. Could have been on the bullet that was shot into his chest. He could have drunk it. Could have been dripped into his eyeballs. Could have been taken as a suppository. There's many ways it could have been taken.
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
Alright, so, here we are. Modified drug. So drug confirmed, but no injection site. So I need to link that into the mechanism by which it was administered to him. Which presumably I'll be able to find somewhere around here. One map up here as well.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Fine, map of the SkyTrain system.
This depot is pretty centrally located.
Timer and timer parts. Okay.
Detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Okay, Mercy Central Train Station, lovely. Next up, chemical barrels.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Chemistry equipment over here.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
And around here we have a chemical spill, and over there an empty container. Something he could have drunk from, potentially?
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Okay, perfect. So now we know how it was got on him. It can just be put straight onto the skin and absorbed that way.
Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Except now, of course, we know the empty container, absorbing agent, presumably can be linked to... No, just walk around the barrels, Batman. Now, the absorbing agent and his thing, presumably, right? If we link those together.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Yep, there we are. Perfect. Now, is Mercy Station tied to these barrels by any chance? That's what they're going to do. They're going to use the trains to take the barrels over to Mercy Station.
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
With a timer. With a timer that's right here. Hang on. Ah, no. The timer's not there anymore. There should be a timer there. I know there's a timer right there, but never mind. Maybe there's more stuff here. Aha! A SkyTrain car.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
A chemical tank, of course, which the chemicals have been moved into, I'm guessing.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Fine. So they plan to put the chemicals in there, drive the train over to Mercy Station, and then detonate over there with the timer we've seen. Got it.
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
Look, it's pretty obvious what's happening here, Alfred. So, modified Skytrain over to these here barrels, of course.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
What do you mean you don't know where the target is, Bruce? Come on, figure this out. Yes, the Skytrain's going to Mercy Street. Yes, yes, yes. But to be honest, I feel like there's a logical link in the way I did it too.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Fine, and that just leaves the chemistry lab here. What is there left to link that to? What else is around? We've got the chemistry lab and the barrels. That just means, hey, the refined agent has been put into the barrels. Or the barrels have all been refined at this point.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Ah, and this will be them showing up, I'm guessing. This is how they move around. Yep, here's the man himself. I'm still very suspicious that's Thomas Wayne in there.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Oh, Selena, come on.
Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She bloody better. Oh dear, she's waiting for them. They may have forced. Let's assume the best for now.
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like.
Oh.
Death might be preferable.
Okay, fine.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
No, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Well, I get the feeling that she's probably actually quite unimpressed with that. Right, time for some thugs to beat up then. Beaty uppy thuggy, got it. So, just got to... Yeah, the timing seems to be fairly generous at the moment at least. Ooh, don't you take a swing at me. Kicky uppy, I'm guessing. Avoidy and punchy and facey. Lovely. Ooh, they've got guns. Well, that's just bloody cheating. Toss the friend to them, that's better. I like just tossing that guy over there. Lovely. That's... Oh, is that my new sticky bomb?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Ah, we got to fight this guy now. Nice. And he's got himself... Oh, he's got an electric shock staff thing. Well, that's no good at all. Also, he's got hover boots. Oh, that's awesome. I want hover boots.
You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
You know what? I'm willing to talk to him.
They don't even see the smoke.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city.
With bat-related toys. That's how.
Just like the other liars.
Okay, can't deny you're pretty damn good at your job too. Ooh, blimey. B. And gotta keep blocking him. Watch out for that. Yep, there we go. We're almost ready for a bat finisher as well here. Ooh. Hit me in the face a bit there. That's a bit meanier. Come on, just attack a bit more and then I can do a bat finisher. And avoidee. And Xy. And just keep on blocking E. Nice, ready for a bat finisher.
So short-sighted.
You say what you want. I've got my bat meter all filled up. You're screwed, my good man.
Batman! Catch!
And up we go. Zoomy, zoomy. Thank you, Catwoman. Nice, no, you're still on my side a little bit. And now just kick him in the face, please. Oh, with a sticky bomb right into something. And some more sticky bombs being laid down there. I think we're going to take down the platform before the train sets off if we're lucky. I think that's the plan anyway. There we are. Kaboom. And there we are, train disabled. Very good. And we didn't even break the no-killing rule. But sadly, I've been a little bit on the electrocuted side because I like your fighting style with your hover boots and your electro stuff. I need some of that for me. Oh, and she saved my life. Marvellous. Now give me a kiss. Go on.
Should have gone after it.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe.
You're going to explain why you were delivering the stuff to them, by the way. You better have a damn good reason.
I know. Come on.
Maybe close the door before we take off the cowl, alright?
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Yeah, you know what? Thanks for saving me. Let's be nice.
Thank you, Selina.
Don't thank me yet.
Well, I'm a bit worried by the fact she just said that. What's she about to do?
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable.
You know what's even stupider? Showing up and giving him the chemicals he needs to destroy the entire city. That's stupider.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selina.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan.
Okay. What exactly was the plan?
I was just trying to help you, Selina.
I didn't ask for your help.
Well, I didn't ask for yours either, but here we are.
Touché. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front. Oh, look who's back.
That is the ugliest cat.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you.
No one likes me. Oh, Bruce.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets.
Yeah, I'm Batman, but you know about that one.
Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times, but you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
You're just listing all the things I like about you.
Now you've ruined it.
What?
Nothing. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
like a disappointment.
Right.
Aww. I like them together, they're sweet. Yeah, kiss her on the forehead, go on.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Go for it. Assuming your shoulder doesn't hurt too much, but just kind of push through the pain and do it anyway. Oh, yes. There we go. That's what. Keep kissing her. Please stop. What are you after? No, keep kissing. I wonder what the silence option is in that case.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
I want to watch you, blimey, Bruce. For goodness sake. No, allow me. Gentleman things here.
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Blimey, if this keeps going on, I may need to start actually censoring this for YouTube here. And we actually kind of forgot to give the cat dinner, unfortunately, so she's probably going to come disturb us in a minute. But oh yes, we got some as Batman. Nice, that's what I wanted. And then wake her gently. No, don't sneak out of bed. Go on, just say good morning.
Rise and shine.
Not yet. I'm starving.
Oh, go on, I'll make you pancakes.
Well, I guess that means I'm making breakfast.
Wow. You even know how to work a toaster, rich kid?
I am offended.
Aw, too bad. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Oh no, Alfred's been trying to contact me. Master Bruce, terrible things have happened. You must get back to the back end. I'm busy, Alfred. I'm busy. And I might not be done yet. Who knows? If I make good enough pancakes, I might have a second go yet. Over to the kitchen, to the... Apparently I can't make breakfast, even if I want to. Ooh, can I get my thing back? Can I finally get my thing back? I think this is my thing. Just grab it back now. You can actually just steal it straight back. She'd probably respect you for it. Now, apparently I'm just not allowed to look at anything other than the cowl at this point. Apparently my Batman sense has just kind of taken over. I can't even go back into the bedroom and whatever. No, over to the cowl we go. That's the only thing we can look at for the minute.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried.
You didn't need to be.
I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
Oh no, I've been having a whale of a time.
I am an adult, Alfred. You don't have to keep tabs on me 24/7.
Well, when your job involves fighting masked villains at 2 in the morning, then yes, I think I do.
I wasn't exactly fighting the massive villain on this occasion, but never mind, we'll discuss it later.
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
She's really lovely, okay?
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling? While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
I'm not going to spy on her, alright? She's proved herself aside from the time she didn't.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Yep, on the table.
That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
We already walked past it, it's over there. I almost feel like she deserves it. I wouldn't mind her just having this. Then, I've still got one. It's not like I need this. I have my own. I don't need two. Her having one is fine. Maybe it'll help her along at some point. Also, I still haven't flipping made breakfast. Yeah, fridge. Here we go. Oh. Uh-oh. Who's that? Who's very quickly just kind of grab all the bad things and run away in my underwear to the bedroom. To the cat that hates me.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Oh dear.
Talk to you.
No, let's stay hidden just for the moment. See, let her handle this as she wishes.
I have to get this out.
Oh dear. I was a bit slow on the whole
doing here?
cat thing. Oops.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I'm gonna be honest.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
Calm down.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known that you would do this to me! None of it was real anyway.
Oh, that's a bit harsh.
It was.
Look, I'm really sorry. I am.
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for. I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to.
Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
Harvey, you need to go.
Die on that altar.
I believe Selena asked you to leave.
Not that easy. Leaving. Harvey couldn't get me to do it either. I'm not going anywhere!
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey.
Oh dear, are we actually fighting Harvey at this point?
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it.
Oh, I think we have to beat down Harvey, unfortunately. Beat him down in our underwear. Look, I really don't want to fight you, but I will if you force me.
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
And what if I do?
Then I'm going to beat you up a little bit.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selena, looks like you're first.
Oh, go for him. There we go.
Always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Alright, get in there. Stop him. Ooh.
Bruce! No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Oh. Why do I not know the fact that he's got a knife right there? Things are getting more serious now.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
Okay, no, just wear him down. Wear him down.
Harvey, you need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Oh dear. Well, the bat meter is filling up pretty quickly. Just avoid his swings. Then just finish him off cleanly with one blow and take him to a hospital where he can get some help.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
And, oh, apparently we are ready for a bat finisher anyway. And the bat finisher was just moving slightly out of his way. That's a disappointing bat finisher right there.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay?
I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him.
I think he needs to retire as mayor immediately and get some help. And I think, sadly, you're right.
I think maybe you're right. There's nothing we can do for him now.
Call a hospital. Call someone. Yes, do that.
I know I messed it all up. You don't have to go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey really did just go from Harvey to Two-Face incredibly quickly. There was no real transition there. I think that was a little bit too fast.
I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
It's probably sensible, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too.
Yeah, come stay at Wayne Manor. I know this is moving a little bit quickly, but come on, let's move in together.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
I have got like 17 spare bedrooms.
Set up. Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company.
No, they didn't. They took one job away from me. When you own a company, you have many different roles. CEO, director, shareholder, many different things. I'll just stay quiet for a second.
Or, you know, just stand there.
Yeah, that too. Just stand there.
You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Oh, good. She's going to move in. That's going to be nice for us.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
The best thing I can do as Bruce is be gracious in defeat.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation.
Trying to call him out when I don't have the evidence yet is not a good idea.
I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
I'll play along. I'll be nice.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Meaning?
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
I will come extremely close to it at least.
Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please.
Gladly.
The page turner.
I want to be able to say it.
Just tell me. I have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
I will gladly say pretty please.
Please.
There we go.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to. Threatened to turn him in, she did. She said she didn't want to be a part of it. Now you can imagine, Hill wasn't too keen on that idea. So he slid a few dollars Joe Chill's way, and, well, you saw the rest, mate.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Okay, so I could do the I'm voluntary. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to say I'm voluntarily stepping down. That's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
That seems perfectly fair. Yeah, that seems reasonable.
I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
That seems reasonable. I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past. Yeah, again, that seems a reasonable enough thing to say in this statement.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past.
Oswald Cobblepot, international entrepreneur with Gotham legacy. He is by far the best candidate to replace me.
Mr. Wayne, are you having trouble reading the teleprompter?
With that, I am excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot. He's an international entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy. He is by far the best candidate to replace me.
You're too kind.
I can't call him out without proof. Company's in great hands. He will lead Wayne Enterprise and Gotham City to an era of financial prosperity. Oh, go on then, why not?
The company is in great hands. Oswald will lead Wayne Enterprises and Gotham City into a new era of...
Just kind of yelling, oh, he's a children of Arkham, he'll destroy the city, will just make me look crazy.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Bruce. You did very well.
Great words from a great man. I would first like to express my deepest gratitude for the man I'm replacing.
Nice statement.
The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
Ooh, I've impressed Vicky apparently. Very nice. I wonder if I get the chance to sleep with her before the end. Ooh! Oh, hello! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
Oh dear! Blimey!
You're with the children of Arkham.
No, I am the children of Arkham.
What? Vicky? What? What?
It's time you knew my real name. I am.
Lady Arkham.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we can just get one more round of applause for my best friend, the man of the hour, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Wayne.
Oh, she drugged me. Arrest Vicky Vale. Just stay silent. Stay silent. Don't say anything.
Ouch. Someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him.
Don't do anything.
Justice.
Don't do anything. No, Bruce! Oh dear. On the plus side, I should be able to prove to people I was drugged because, say, Jim Gordon knows about the drugs, he knows about Renee. So, I'll be able to prove I was under the influence of drugs there. Oh dear, oh dear. Intriguing. So only 40% of people went to Dent. Most people went to Montoya. I'm surprised at that, to be honest. Fine. 70% of people decided to keep our cool when provoked by Oswald. We did not punch him. Only 30% of people did. Very nice. Next up. Did you ask Lucius to stay at Wayne Enterprises? The majority of people very easily decided to do so. Makes sense. I think he's more useful there than he is just kind of developing new little toys. Right, crack on. Next up. Did you romance it? 90% of people did. Yes. Though admittedly, I'd be curious now to see a run where someone has actually decided to, one, they saved Harvey so he didn't kind of get the burnt face, and then they didn't sleep with Selina. So presumably that fight didn't happen for them. Like, in some people's universes, Harvey could be in much, much better shape than he is right now. So I do feel a bit bad for poor old Mad Harvey. And then finally up, did you beat up Harvey or take it easy on him? And 85% of people decided they refused to physically attack him. They decided to wear him down. That's fine, that strikes me as reasonable. Probably everyone was feeling quite as bad as I was. And then, what have we got next? Oh, nope, that's it. Apparently there's nothing about the final few things. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that there's no stat for whether people stuck to the teleprompter or not. Maybe that doesn't matter as much as I thought it would. Oh well, let's see what's going to happen next time. I'm guessing next time probably is going to begin with me punching Oswald in the face.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
Oh, blimey, Alfred versus Harvey.
The Children of Arkham out in full force. We need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Well, that was certainly a surprising ending. Vicky Vale is the Children of Arkham. She's Lady Arkham all along. Whether that means, like, the guy who we actually fought earlier was just her with a voice changer. Clearly in this universe, voice changers are incredibly common, incredibly effective, because I can just push a button on my neck or whatever and just go from Bruce Wayne to being Robo-Batman or whatever. So, yeah, I guess that means we were fighting Vicky Vale earlier, but it's a bit of an odd twist. I don't see any indication in any of the previous parts why that would make the slightest bit of sense. I guess it does make sense a little bit, because obviously, like, we know someone had to inject Renee with the drug to make her shoot Falcone, and we know that Vicky Vale was in the building at the time because she came in just as we were leaving, so I suppose? Maybe it strikes me as an odd twist. Anyway, I'll have a think about it. Episode 4, that's an odd episode. That's probably not as good as episode 2, to be honest. The finale definitely didn't have any of the impact of the mayoral debate. I quite enjoyed the mayoral debate. That was quite good, but this one has been a little bit less interesting. And easier, actually. I do think it was a fair bit easier. The fight struck me as a lot more generous with their timings than some of the previous parts. So, yeah. The weakest episode so far? Probably the weakest episode so far. Just felt a little bit all over the place and incoherent, and I'm starting to feel a bit bad for all the bad things I've done to Harvey. But you know what? I got to sleep with Selena, so it's fine. That's everything I wanted out of this playthrough. Although, to be honest, now I've learned that stuff about Vicky Vale, I'm probably not going to be able to sleep with Vicky Vale, so never mind. Anyway, that was episode 3. I know this was a little bit late. It's mainly because episode 3 launched in a really busy week when a load of other stuff was coming out too, so we've only just got to it now. I think episode 4 is going to come out in a quieter period, so we should be able to cover that more promptly as soon as that does come out. So there you are, Batman, the Telltale Series, episode 3. Probably the weakest episode, but I'm still interested in where it's going, just because, yeah, I quite like crazy twists, and I just like the Batman mythos. I really enjoyed the series Gotham. I've been loving that. Gotham's been great. So yeah, more Batman whenever it comes out. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Batman, the Telltale Series, episode 3, The New World Order. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Haha, I'm a genius at time. Oh, okay, this escalated quickly. I'd like to fly your drone. So good about a butterfly in a bucket. What does that tell you about the human condition? Are we the butterfly and is capitalism the bucket? What happens if you go right to the back in time? The very beginning of time. Oh, you literally just burn the universe.